If you're trying to scale your e-commerce store to the next level with Klaviyo email automations in 2025, 2026, you need to watch this video because I'll share the best emails design and the best tactics that we use in our brands to scale them to 6 or even 7 figures per month just from email marketing and SMS marketing alone. These tactics are very, very trendy nowadays, and a lot of different brands are using the same exact tactics in order to actually scale their businesses. And only 1% of the overall businesses in the whole world are using these strategies in order to stay ahead. The rest of the competition, you can easily beat them if you just follow these instructions in 2025. All right, so let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so I'm in my video and I will show you actually exactly what we do in order to actually scale our e-commerce stores to 6 or even 7 figures per month. The strategy is very simple. It's all about how you actually present your products. So I'll show you like a real life example, like I'll talk about it, and then I can show you the entire design structure around these products and how we actually put together these really, really clean emails design. And when it comes to like this specific brand, this is a hair brand, like a hair regrowth brand. I don't have any affiliation with the brand itself, but we use the same exact strategy, similar designs, and similar structure for our e-commerce brands in order to scale them. Now, let me show you a real life example of like what big brands do and what we do with our startup brands, then take them to like 6 or even 7 figures per month with just emails. There's one common thing that big brands do that basically most of the brands in the marketplace ignore. And that is just like the personal branding side of things. I want you to think about any specific product name. You can just come up with like any specific product name that went from like zero to like $1 billion plus company in like 5 years span. And I can name like so many of them. One of them is like Dr. Squash, or you can go ahead and search for you can go and check out Classic Tees. All right, it's a t-shirt store, and it's $1 billion plus enterprise value. Same thing goes for Dr. Squash. Then there's like a coffee brand called Death Wish. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. All right, Death Wish Coffee. These guys are the pioneers that started with absolutely $0. All right. All of them are like personal brands, like normal human beings, no private investor companies raised or like invested in these brands in the beginning. All right. So they all bootstrap all the way from zero. And then, of course, like once you raise the money and you make it like a personal brand or like make $1 billion plus brand, it takes a lot of effort. All these brands, Death Wish, Classic Tees, or Dr. Squash, they had like a really, really nice branding around their products. And these products are not cheap. When it comes to like Dr. Squash, they sell the most expensive soaps or like products that is related to men. Classic Tees, they are not cheap either. They sell you by the pack and they increase their average order value, but they sell like expensive stuff. Death Wish Coffee, their coffee pack is around like $30 average. In reality, you can go to Walmart or Target and get like a coffee for like $10, like max, right? The reason I'm sharing this information is when it comes to like emails design, the first thing we focus on is the branding itself, the colors, the combination, and how we can represent our product. You see this product and you probably heard about like derma rollers, and these helps you like regrow your hairs. If you go on like any third-party websites or even just like on Amazon, derma rollers are like cost like $5 to purchase. But if you represent derma roller in a way in your emails, on your website, or in every social media channel that you have, in a way where you are showcasing a premium quality in images, in educating a consumer, it makes a huge difference how people consume and see your emails. and that helps you increase the price. You can actually manipulate prices based on how exclusive your brand looks like. All right. These guys sometimes sell a derma roller alone for like $20, $25. The reason I'm giving you these examples when it comes to like emails is if you see this first email, it's talk about like, hey, unlock 15% more power, get the 10x roller. Why the 10x roller? What are some of the benefits of using this roller? What are some of the maintenance tip of like keeping them for a long, long time? And they're giving away like a 10% off with free shipping if you purchase the product, right? So it's around one product. They're talking about one product only. And what we do with our brands is like we categorize like different products, and then we talk about that specific product into an email. Of course, like if the design is high end, we can even charge more exclusive prices for our products and increase just like our enterprise value in general. Here you can see right here, this is a subscription email. They're talking about like never pay the full price again, get consistent, save time and money with automatic deliveries and all that, and choose your ideal timing. Even though subscription, every other person knows that how easy it is to get a subscription nowadays with e-commerce stores, but they're still educating you in a very unique way and giving you the benefits using some sort of infographics in their emails in order to stand out and helps you understand that why you should buy it, right? I can actually put this copy together like in a simple email and send it out to a lot of consumer. And if I compare this with a very simple looking email and this email, you will see like a day and night difference between like how many people engage with this type of like infographics and emails compared to like a simple normal email template that you use. The last email is more about like, hey, what our community says about our product. So either you can use like before and after pictures, you can use UGC content, you can use clean layouts, you can use actually different header style pictures, mix it up with a really, really nice backgrounds to make it look like more exclusive. So these type of emails helps you, first of all, show yourself as a very, very exclusive brand. You can change the pricing. You can make people buy the product because you're educating them. In the e-commerce space, education is very, very important nowadays. And looks like a lot of people are just ignoring the fact in general and just trying to get the sales with discounted emails, like basic looking emails. So if you're struggling with email design in the first place, you can always contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. And other than that, if you are just starting out with your e-commerce store, be sure to check out a free email template system that I built for startup e-commerce brands. You can download that template system for absolutely free. There's no charge for that. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.